Climate change and how it's affecting community members was at the forefront of a discussion held at the Crosse Public Library today. Panelists shared stories of how the area's climate has changed their lives over time. News 8's Mel Meyer was at the meeting and joins us now in the studio with more. Mel?
Sarah, the community members are increasingly worried about how the local climate is changing. They noted several instances of weather events which they believe are being directly caused by climate change. About 50 people came to the library for the event hosted by the La Crosse chapter of the Citizens Climate Change Lobby and Coulee Region Sierra Club.
One of the trends that we're definitely seeing is warming winters.
One expert started the conversation by saying the average temperature in La Crosse is 3 degrees warmer than it was in 1970.
And now the average coldest temperature each year is a balmy -14. The average in 1970 was -25.
Panelist David Baines remembers running in those frigid temperatures.
I want to show you how things were back in, let's say, 1975 up to about 85, when it became fairly obvious things were changing.
Where Baines once had to wear layers upon layers, he found that they weren't as necessary during winter runs anymore.
At those temperatures, you gotta do this.
Others brought up the economic side of climate change-related events.
I'm an organic vegetable farmer.
Because of flash flooding, followed by drastic droughts in recent years, his farm is suffering.
Although it is well known from Chicago to Minneapolis and all around this region, is still hanging, and I'm not kidding, by the very thread of existence.
It's something Jamie O'Neill has noticed too as a small vegetable grower. However, if something were to happen, she'd be able to start over again much more easily.
We keep our fingers crossed that through floods or through droughts, that we'll be able to have a successful year.
Other speakers brought up how the issue is starting to affect where people build their homes as water level rises. That could lead to more homes devastated by area flooding. Sarah?
All right, thank you, Mel. Local and regional groups will present steps they've been taking to slow climate change during the 3rd annual Climate Action Festival.